What's up, YouTube? It's your boys again, coming back to another video on this channel. As always, I'm the Rhino,
On the bat.
and we're only just under 3 months in into 2026, and what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it started with Venezuela and it's going on with Iran right now.
Yeah.
Basically it was like a Call of Duty mission.
Hmm.
It's like basically like a Call of Duty mission. We went there, we took out their president, he's locked up, and now we just, by the way, from my Iranian friends, I'm glad you guys at least got some freedom. Glad you guys at least got some freedom.
Yeah.
Um, because where I was working at is that I know a lot of Iran people, Iranians,
Yeah.
or Persians, Iran or Persians, either either one. Um, so they were all upset what's going on with their country. Every
And
single one of
and
them,
and their leadership.
yeah, every single one of them that I spoke to was upset with their country because their supreme leader was one of the most evil men in modern history right now.
Yeah.
So and after that, I was watching a lot of YouTube videos. I was watching some of their regime and stuff like that. They were killing a lot of people and stuff because everyone wants freedom. I mean, we live in the United States. We have
Yeah.
freedom.
Exactly.
Europe has freedom too,
Yeah.
except for Russia. Um, you don't have.
And I think Belarus.
I mean, that's all Russia. In my opinion, that's all Russia.
Yeah.
Um, then I believe in some countries in I don't know about Africa or Latin America. I feel like because I have met a lot of some Brazilian friends, and they don't like. I mean, he doesn't like their president
Hmm.
in Brazil right now. He's like he's. I'm not gonna say any names, but he's like a guy. He's Republican, so he's basically how some country like what people here will think about it too. Um, but it's with these world leaders. Um, you know, thinking like they are in charge. Some countries you have freedom, some countries you don't have freedom, like North Korea. I bet you we would have freed North Korea if they had oil.
Yeah.
We would have done the same thing. Except they got nukes though. But Rocket
Yeah.
Man isn't gonna do anything. He's probably gonna nuke himself, probably. Um,
I forgot about that nickname altogether. That's a good one.
so yeah, so yeah, he's been pretty quiet. He hasn't been saying anything. I haven't heard him saying anything
Yeah.
for a long time.
The only thing I've heard from North Korea is that what's his face named his daughter as the
Oh
heir
yeah, yeah,
apparent.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the only thing. Was that actually real or was that just news
That
from
part I'm not
me?
entirely sure. It looks believable. Let's put it that way.
I mean, I won't be surprised. I mean, she is part of their family, so she's technically like their next god for them.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, they believe everything. You give
Yeah.
them. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you send them like a Batman suit over there with the bat suit,
Yeah,
wonder they're probably gonna think that's God.
exactly.
Yeah. So yes, since they don't have no freedom whatsoever, all their channels is like monitored,
Yeah.
controlled. Their closest ally is China,
And I think Russia too.
Russia too, but the Chinese they're the ones that dominate more.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. I pray for Iran to get their freedom. Kind of glad that they're getting their freedom. They deserved it
Hmm.
because they've been living in very harsh conditions. It will
Yeah,
suck to be there. And I have a lot of Iranian friends too. They were all happy and stuff.
right.
And
I saw the funny thing is that after the whole Khomeini passing, I saw like a lot of videos on Instagram and YouTube and other social media of all the Iranians and like around the
All the
world
memes.
celebrating. And
Yeah.
then you see like the protesters in DC, New York City who are all white and protesting. So I'm just like, this what?
I think is what's happening is that people get too brainwashed
Yeah,
in the two sides. There's two sides. I mean, that's why I don't get really brainwashed too quickly. I don't want to get compromised and all
and
that. So I look at all the news. I see what they say and what they say, and I disagree with some of them.
I as
So
well.
there's like everything is just put out there, just controlled. You know, I have a friend that's a conspiracy theorist. I mean, he's actually almost right
Yeah,
a lot of things. He was right about COVID. He was right about the Epstein files that's coming up right now, which that's another crazy thing.
yeah. That's another shit show and a half.
Yeah, and that's a lot. I mean, I think we should talk about that in another video or even, make our own thing and talk about that one
Potentially.
because there's a lot of things in there.
Yeah,
So, um, yeah, trying to think what else is happening. Do you ever seen that meme right now on Instagram? There's one where the slap, from Dana White,
yeah.
one of Trump hitting the Supreme Leader, slapping him like boom, and he just
Yeah, I
falls
saw that
down.
one. That was
Yeah, yeah,
fun.
that was a good one. I almost posted that one, but
Yeah,
I don't want to put politics on my social media. I don't care what people think what I believe in.
yeah,
Um, I always keep that private and I always tell what I am to my closest friends, like
yeah.
So
And just for the record, like for me, I'm not saying be one side or the other. Just make an informed decision, and then that's it. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, true, true.
Yeah.
Um,
Because like at the end of the day, at least in my opinion, if you shouldn't be like one extreme or the other extreme, and just do your research, make as much information as you can, and make a decision on that information. That's it.
right, right. We got the internet. Basically, that's a weapon for us.
Yeah, exactly.
So much knowledge. Imagine if I mean, especially now, I mean, everything in the internet is so hard now that it's so hard to believe that's real.
Yeah, that's true.
Because everything looks so identical close. You could literally type in on YouTube Star Wars videos on how they wish they made the movies, how instead what Disney made was junk, right?
Yeah,
They made one where like Anakin and Luke were talking, like Anakin ghosts and Luke, like they had like the even real life actor, like they had the actor that played Anakin, the actor
yeah,
that played Luke, and AI, and it was actually very good dialogue. It sounded exactly like him. I don't know. I mean, if the actors find it, I'm pretty sure they can sue. But
yeah,
it is pretty legit. I mean, hopefully they like it if they ever see it. I mean, they get some good videos. I mean, they get a lot. It gets a lot of praise from the fans. They say like, "Yeah, this is what I wish they did," which I wish they did too. They should have had Anakin and Luke like talk more instead of them making the new characters that they
yeah,
wanted to in the movie.
exactly.
And that's pretty much in everything in every movie now. It's like you know, it's like getting like that. It's like some sort of agenda.
Yeah. That's why I kind of like stopped watching movies for the most part and like TV shows for the most part. It's like it just seems like, oh, this is a quote unquote leftist agenda or quote unquote right agenda or something like that. I'm just like, why can't we just watch TV and like,
That's what happened with the new Superman movie,
yeah,
right? Like if you watched, have you seen the new Superman movie?
I haven't.
Oh, I'll probably just let you watch that.
Yeah,
Um, it's on. You have HBO Max?
I do not.
Oh, I'll probably send you my password and you can make your profile. So yeah, I'll suggest you to watch that. Then you tell me what you think after. Um,
Yeah,
but yeah, there's a big sporting events going on, which is crazy though. Is that back in December, Ronaldo went to the White House with Trump. There was Elon Musk and every
Yeah,
single
I
one.
remember that.
Today, Trump invited the Inter Miami because they won the MLS.
Right.
And I think Trump said that he prefers Ronaldo over him, I think.
Shit.
Well, I mean, he doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
Ronaldo speaks English. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's probably thinking, what the heck is he saying? Um, but other than that, yeah, I think we got some big fights coming up this weekend, I believe, too. I think it's Max and Charles, which I
Yes,
think
sir.
that's going to be a great fight. Um, I just hope that Max Holloway knows some grappling.
Yeah, he's going up against a legendary black belt, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. So if he, if this is a pure striking match,
It'll be great,
oh,
great.
it'll
It'll
be
be great.
fun as hell.
I think that might be fight of the year if it goes like that.
Potentially, yeah,
I think if they, I bet you this is going to happen. Max is going to call Charles in the middle. He did it with Justin Gaethje. He did
yeah.
it with Dustin in his last fight. He might do it in this fight. He's probably going to ask him to go in the middle to see who gets knocked out. How much you want to bet that's going to happen?
I don't bet. I don't gamble.
I don't. I don't bet either.
Yeah. But for me, yeah, that'll be a fun. I think that'll be fun to
I
watch
think that's what's going to
if that
happen.
happens.
I predict that's going to happen.
I like to see
I
that happen. To be honest,
think does Max know any grappling? Right? I don't think he does. Right?
I think he might potentially. I don't know.
Let me look. Let me look.
Because I saw, in the embedded series that,
Yeah, I
yeah,
haven't seen the latest ones, but I have seen
one
those.
one of those shows Max doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's kind of where I was going with that.
He's a brown belt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to get on the ground with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, only you could get luck. I mean, he's a black belt. Charles is a black belt, and this is a brown. This is technically Khabib versus Connor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I think at the time was Connor back then. Was he a purple belt when he fought Khabib?
Possibly.
Yeah,
Possibly.
yeah. So I think this might be the same thing.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, Max, don't get on the ground, buddy. Yeah, I respect both of these fighters, so this
Yeah.
is gonna be hard for me to root for.
Yeah, I just want to go to fight. That's it.
Yeah, I respect both fighters. A lot of people love Charles too. A lot of people love Max too.
Yeah.
Trying to think who else is fighting. Who else is fighting? Let's get the fight card on.
Give me a second here. This is the first thing I saw when I pulled up the UFC website.
Good vibes only.
Only good. Yeah, exactly. Good vibes only.
I mean, it should always be good vibes only. You never want to have the
Exactly.
negative energy. If you have negative energy, you won't get anywhere.
Yeah. This is Cody's on this.
Ooh,
Yeah.
fighting long. I don't know how you say his name, so I don't
Long,
even
yeah.
bother.
And
Um,
then let's go up to the main card at middleweight. You got two Brazilians on one
okay.
side.
Ooh. Oh, not those ones, but the Drew Dauber and Michael Johnson. So Khabib fought Johnson. He almost
Yeah.
broke his arm. I believe that was at UFC 205, I believe.
Yeah.
I
And
think
like
that's
I,
in
I
the
remember I remember Khabib saying Michael Johnson came close to beating him or something like that.
yeah. Um, I think, and then Islam fought Drew Dober maybe like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I remember watching that in San Francisco with my friends. We were watching that before we went. It was a girl's birthday, and we were all
Of course.
grouping. So we bought the he bought the pay-per-view there. And then we all cheered, and stuff, watching with the guys,
Yeah.
and yeah, we ended up going that out. And so Ralph Font versus Roses. I haven't heard about that kid in a while.
Yeah.
I guess he's back. And then Barajo against Reynard the Ridar.
RDR, yeah.
RDR. Yeah.
And then you got the
That'd be-
that's the co-main, by the way. And then you got Max Holloway.
Wait, is
And
the co-main event, are these guys gonna fight? Because I'm a lot of people right now are having a little bit of a hard time who's gonna be Islam's next fight, which I
yeah,
think it's Ian. I think it's Ian, the from Ireland.
yeah,
I think he's next in line, but I think these two guys right there are also
are in
might
the
be next in line to win this fight. Because otherwise, why is this fight the Come?
yeah,
Come should be interesting.
yeah. It's gonna be
I can't
fun.
wait. I can't wait to see the next Islam fight. Do you think? Do you think Islam is higher than Habib in the GOAT list?
Possibly,
Well,
possibly. The only reason I'm saying that specifically,
because he won the belt in the upper division, welterweight.
yeah, if in my opinion, I know people are going to disagree when I say this, but like if Islam had done what like Amanda Nunes did, meaning stay in one weight class, win the championship, go up one weight class, win the championship, defended both, then I would say without a doubt Islam is higher than Khabib because of that. But in my opinion, they're about the same, give or take.
Right.
It's like if imagine if like Khabib and Islam both fought in like lightweight and welterweight, and they both won a championship belt in those respective weight classes. They're pretty much on the same level.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's kind of like that's what my thought process is.
I think since I train, I mean, I've seen them both train. I kind of, almost trained with them at one point. I gotta tell you though, Islam's striking, I think, is a bit before all this. I think his striking was, better at the time, was better than Khabib. But then at the same time, Khabib started striking more
Yeah,
in his last couple of fights, right? So I still think we still haven't seen much of. I mean, of course, because he retired after his dad passed, because
yeah.
that was his mentor. So I feel like we haven't seen much of Khabib when everything was starting to happen. But yeah, I think so. Do you think being undefeated versus winning another belt at a different weight class? It, let's put it this. So, what would you rather? Let's say you were so. Let's say would you rather be undefeated? You rather be 29-0 or win a lightweight belt, then uh vacate it, and then win the welterweight belt in the first fight. What would you rather have on your resume?
Personally, I would be a one division champ. Personally,
Right.
mainly even if I wasn't undefeated, I would say a one division champ. Mainly because both Khabib and Islam fought in the lightweight division. They both honed their craft. They both won championship, but they both. It seemed like, at least for Islam, it seemed like he only fought like a handful of times defending the belt before he said, "Yeah, I'm going to go up one weight class." That's
I
just
just felt I just felt that um God, I just got a text and that just blew my mind a
yours.
little bit. I just felt that damn it.
That text really threw you off.
Yeah, and I mean it's just one text. I mean it threw me off, yeah.
Yeah.
Um yeah, so can you repeat the last thing I was saying, if you remember?
In your opinion,
Oh, my opinion. Oh
well,
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I remember now. I remember now.
I
Is that I felt like Islam hasn't really fought many lightweights.
Agreed.
And I also felt that Khabib has fought way more lightweights, of course,
Yeah.
and he fought them when they were in their prime mostly. Because right when Khabib was champion, that was the most hardest division in the UFC. I don't know about this now. I think it's tied with the welterweight a little bit
Yeah, a little bit.
right now because there's competition there too, and there's competition right now in the light lightweight
Yeah.
as well. So yeah, I think that's it for me for MMA.
Yeah.
And did you buy any stocks recently? I mean, everything's been
Not yet.
I
I actually just, funny enough, I just filed my taxes like earlier today. So I'm like,
need to
one
do
less
that
thing for me
too.
to do.
I need to do that too. I
Yeah.
was gonna do it yesterday and I passed out.
Yeah.
I've been falling asleep. I mean, I've been waking up super early, like 4. I didn't even work today, but like I'm still used to waking up early
Yeah.
and stuff. And yeah, so I think that's what's you know, me right now. Waking up early and stuff.
Yeah. I've been doing some traveling and then I'm gonna be traveling at the end of the month. So I'm gonna be taking a week off
I just
traveling.
came back. I just came back from Portugal too. I
Nice.
went for my cousin's wedding. So yeah, I might actually do more traveling this year, but I think I want to do more traveling after the World Cup.
Yes.
And I think I might do 1 week of travel on my birthday. Just gonna get
Nice.
the weekend off, and just go.
Yeah. Um, if you want to know where I'm going, I'm gonna be posting a video in a few weeks about where I'm going on my other channel, my travel channel. Also talking about all YouTube channels for me and including this one. We got some major news that's coming up. I'm not going to spoil it yet. You already know what the major news is about all three channels, but we're not going to spoil it just yet. But once we get all the chips in line, we'll announce it to the world.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do it, brother.
yes, sir. 2026 is our year. Oh,
Oh,
yeah. All right, that's it for me today. You have anything else that you want to say?
same. I mean, I was gonna talk about some stocks, but I think everything is down right now, right?
Yeah, it is.
Let me double check. Yeah, because with the war going on,
Yeah,
yeah, everything's basically red. I mean, that's it's a good time to buy.
yeah, exactly.
I
But
just, I just bought some more Chevron. Once I heard,
yeah, exactly.
Venezuela. I mean, the Venezuela and the Iran talks. I was like, all right,
Yeah,
I gotta get some energy.
yes,
Which
sir.
I think, which is we might continue more in the stocks and stuff in the next episode. But I want to keep one thing. One thing. I think we should invest also in some traveling stuff. 'Cause
I
now
agree.
that the World Cup is here, right?
Yeah,
Gonna be plane tickets, hotels, money.
true. That's actually a good idea.
Yeah,
All right, but we're gonna stop right here as both of us got work in the morning. So,
yeah.
but as always, have a good one. See you in the next episode. Peace.
Peace.